whoever you want it to be.
And I voiced Goro in Genshin Impact. General Goro of the Watatsumi Island Resistance, ready and waiting.
You can hear good?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. And our other host for today.
All right. I'm literally gonna be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Play Albedo, chief
Hold on the
alchemist
fort.
of the Knights of Favonius, as you can see from my chibi, which is super adorable, by the way.
Super adorable.
My, it certainly is lively outside of the workshop.
Welcome to the special program, guys. Are you two excited?
Yeah, man, like Genshin is my favorite game right now, so I'm just excited to talk about the details of Goro.
Well, I'm just super glad to be included. Haven't done one of these before, but been wanting to, because look at my teeny tiny little chibi body. I am so adorable.
As always, we'll be doing previews for the
They are very
content
cute.
in version 2.3. You guys ready?
Oh, I am so ready.
Let's do it, man.
All right. Let's start by jumping right into the version trailer. Shadows amidst snowstorms.
Always love seeing this
A
again.
lot of S's.
Spoilers, Daddy Ito.
With this newfound strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me. Protecting my soldiers doesn't just mean having a robust defense in place. It means going on the attack. The key to seizing victory in battle
The Fox
lies
Boy.
in remembering the meaning of battle and
Did I-
employing
did I-
the right
did I miss
tactics to
anything?
generate momentum.
Oh, hello?
Yeah.
I was too far away from my mic.
Pull in!
Did I miss anything or no?
Your weapon at the ready.
Okay.
You never know what's around the corner. Press the advantage!
Press the advantage.
I mean, I was gonna skip this, but I'm like, I could still watch this.
We've been trying to apprehend.
Turn the volume down on the video a little bit. Alright, what'd you say?
I said I was gonna skip this, but I could watch this trailer over again. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, word. Arataki. He's so cool.
So dope, bro. I can't wait to hear all his voice lines.
I can't wait to see what he says about Sarah.
Word. You're like, that bitch.
I'm like, aha, I got my vision back.
Bro. They need to implement that into his gameplay somehow.
Yeah, I need that to be like a hold E or something. He jumps
No
up and
word.
punches the ground.
The ordinary is with far greater extent than
He got me in fucking Geo Traveler. What you mean?
stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries, a vast, terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
People are put off by the cold and don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior.
Are you here to build a snowman too?
Is that Tuser?
That sounds like
Can you look
Tuser.
up Tuser real quick and see what he looks like?
And did you see his eye color?
I don't. Oh, I guess.
Alchemy notes are missing.
I guess I could also do
The
this as
identity
well.
of our thief. Please take care.
Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used
To check if he has blue eyes. Does Tuser have blue eyes?
Oh, it's not too, sir.
Okay.
Wait, I mean,
to. Albedo, what the devil do you think you were doing?
that's Timmy.
That's Timmy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. The fact that it's a significant character that we know. Not significant, but you know. All the fucking birds we'd be killing.
Talk about Bennett
Word.
looking amazing. That was like one of my favorite parts.
Yes.
I know we probably can't wait to learn more about
Hold
the
on.
all-new content we just saw, but before we dive in, let's give away our first redemption code.
The codes.
Oh shit.
I almost forgot about this.
Yeah.
I don't have my notes up. Hold on. KB 60 KD NM 7 H49. Okay.
Oh, you wrote it down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just send it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Not turning my game on right now.
Yeah, nah, I'm all set on that.
100 primos.
I do wish they had Ito's voice actor, but I'll compromise.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes. Show me more.
I gotta kill this bitch, Sarah.
Why was that so dramatic? Oh, those are the stacks. This shit looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's just is he just constantly buffing Ito? That's what it looks like, because it doesn't look like he's doing damage to the enemies.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Beetle fighting, trading card games, spinning tops, kendama, hide and seek, you name it, I can play it. What do you say? Pick one and we'll have a little contest? Just make sure you're ready to get thrashed.
He's so dope. He's so dope.
I love him.
Whoa. Did you see him swing his claymore and then fix his hair? Like the stylish dude in Inazuma.
And yet he's like kind of this goofy kid at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
hearing his
Yeah.
words, it's so interesting, that dynamic. But I'm into it.
Okay, so our first character to introduce is Arataki Ito. As you can probably tell from the horns on his head, this guy is definitely not human.
That's right.
Yes,
Ito's
clearly.
horns are a symbol of his Oni heritage. Just like the Adepti in Liyue, Oni are a special kind of being in Inazuma.
We have already encountered other special beings in our previous adventures across Inazuma, such as the Bake Daniki and Tengu. This time, we are adding Oni to the list. Aside from Ito's heritage, his unique charisma has also attracted all kinds of followers to him. Word on the streets is that Ito has established his own crew, called the Arataki Gang.
Okay, so he's a gang leader. That's an interesting twist.
Yeah, but he's not quite the kind you might be thinking of. There have been some interesting stories about Ito floating around town.
Yep. He's the big guy with the horns that would play cards with kids to win all of their snacks from them.
Absolute menace.
That sounds like a kid's worst nightmare.
And apparently, he also won a ramen eating contest against a certain fox-eared lady.
Right, which is
What?
another aspect of his character. He has a strong
Yai?
will to win no matter what he's doing.
He said fox-haired lady.
The Kujo Sara on the
What's that?
Izaka bulletin board. Oh, Sara's the one who defeated him.
He's talking about Yoimiya. I read that in the story.
Mission Hunt decree.
Well, enough of us just talking about him. Why don't we let Ito himself introduce his combat skills? Let's
Ooh!
welcome our special correspondent, voice of Arataki Ito.
Surprise!
What a twist!
Hey, can you hear me? Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Arataki numero uno Ito here in the flesh.
I love this guy.
So,
This guy's
what are we doing?
awesome.
Talking about Ito's fighting style? Cool, let's get into it. Ito wields a claymore and manipulates the Geo element. He's strong, tough, reliable, a true Oni horn to toe. His normal attack performs up to 4 consecutive strikes, and when his second and fourth attacks hit opponents, Ito will gain stacks of superlative super strength. Pretty cool name, huh? Oh, another thing to note is that Ito's normal attack combo won't reset for a short time after using his elemental skill or performing a sprint. Which means you can keep on swinging even after you move. When you hold to initiate a charged attack, you can use superlative strength stacks to perform Arataki Kesagiri slashes without spending any stamina. Each Arataki Kesagiri slash will consume 1 stack of superlative super strength. When the final stack is consumed, Ito will unleash an especially powerful attack. When no stacks of superlative super strength are available, Ito will perform a Saichi Monji slash. Oh, and most importantly, remember to keep your hairstyle as cool as possible, even when the wind keeps trying to mess it up. After unlocking the talent Arataki Ichiban, which, by the way, means Ito's the best, when Ito uses consecutive Arataki Kesagiri, his resistance to interruption greatly increases, and each slash causes the subsequent slash to have higher attack speed. So your slashes
So
keep
he's just
faster
Berserker.
and harder to stop.
Yep,
With
he
another
is
one of
Berserker.
Ito's talents, Bloodline of the Crimson Oni, damage of Ito's Arataki Kesagiri is increased by a certain percentage of Ito's defense. When using his elemental skill, Ito hurls Ushi, the young Akaushi bull, at opponents, dealing geo damage. When Ushi hits opponents, it'll grant Ito 1 stack
Oh, it
of
does hit
superlative
opponents, okay.
super strength. Ushi also happens to be an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Aw, isn't it cute? Yeah, anyway, Ushi is considered a geo construct, and it'll remain on the field to taunt surrounding opponents and draw their
Resonates.
attacks. But Ushi won't stick around forever. It'll flee when its HP drops to 0 or its duration ends. Ushi also grants Ito 1 stack of superlative super strength when it takes damage and when it leaves.
Oh.
Next up,
That's
let's
2
talk about
stacks?
Ito's Oni King
Yeah.
form. After unleashing his elemental burst, Royal Descent, behold Ito the Evil, Ito lets his inner raging Oni King emerge, using his Oni King's Kanabo in battle. Yeah, you see that mace he's swinging? During this state, Ito's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to geo damage that cannot be overridden. The first and third combos of his normal attack will grant Arataki Ito himself 1 stack of superlative super strength when they hit opponents. While in Raging Oni King state, Ito's elemental and physical resistance drop, but his attack will be increased based on his defense, and
Okay.
his normal attack speed will also
Berserker.
be increased.
Got it.
Berserker.
Ito also has an exploration talent, Woodchuck
Oh.
Chucked. When we have Ito in our party, we will have a chance to obtain an additional log of wood while using attacks to collect wood from a tree. So,
That's pretty
collecting
cool,
wood materials
I guess.
is more efficient.
I guess.
Pretty slick, huh? Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone interact with Ito.
Would have been nice if he did something with like talent materials or something like that.
Word.
Like the stone.
Character voice. And those are all the inside deets about the one and only Arataki Ito.
Ha!
Zach?
He said the one and only.
Oni.
And that's all from our special correspondent, Max Middleman. Thanks, Max.
No, give me more.
Bye, guys.
Or
The guy's a
That
dope
was okay,
voice.
Max. Just kidding.
He looks like such a cool character, though. Like, he's got really interesting combos and stacking, and, like, I don't know. That just seems really cool to play.
Totally. Next, we're moving on to our other new playable character in version 2.3. Let's see him in action.
go to this.
Mr. Geo support himself.
Or
What the fuck? It's got to be from fucking Kokomi.
yeah.
That thing's also attacking enemies.
Was that geo damage?
It looked like the
If
the
there's anything ever troubling you, don't keep it all muzzled up inside. You can always speak your mind with me. Although I can't guarantee that I'll always have an answer, I'll certainly offer you my best advice. Even when I can't muster much of a response, you can always count on me to be a good listener. Whatever it is, I'm all ears.
Literally.
literally.
Whoa. Here
He
we go.
looks like a real good boy with a
Ha.
beautiful heart.
That he does. That he does.
I like him.
So, I know what everybody's wondering. Can we pet his ears?
Oh my goodness. Well, that might be a little awkward, but if anyone could pet Goro, it'd probably be the Traveler. Not you, Zach, but the
He
Traveler.
wants some pets.
Why they always coming for Zach, bro?
It's a word. Poor
Oh
Zach.
my gosh.
What?
Anyways, with all that being said,
When everybody has more voice lines than him.
Yeah.
He's one of the most
What are you talking
reliable
about? This is
characters
all
in
his
the
voice
anime.
lines here.
Yeah,
These are all
in fact,
Traveler
among
voice
the
lines.
Watatsumi
Bullshit.
Island Resistance, he's known as Top Dog Goro.
Right, which is interesting because Goro is still younger than most of his fellow officers. He earned the nickname because he's close with his troops, and the other officers are always lining up asking him for advice. And, to be completely honest, Goro often doesn't know the right advice to give either. But he can't let the soldiers down, so he just gives some general pointers and response based on his own gut feelings, which has worked pretty well, so everyone sees him as reliable.
Yeah, you know, I
Yeah,
guess
let's
that's
get
what
more of
happens
that.
When you wear your heart on your sleeve.
Or
But as soon as he returns to the battlefield, Goro is back to his serious general self, ready to lead the troops. Although, because Goro is still young and inexperienced, his temper can sometimes get the best of him. Anyway, let's take a look at how he fights. General Goro of the Watatsumi Island Resistance wields a bow and holds a Geovision. His elemental skill Inuzaka All-Round Defense deals AoE geo damage and sets up his General's War Banner.
Aw, the dog paw on the banner is so cute.
I love it.
Thanks, guys. Well, this banner is more than
He's like,
just a
all right,
show.
stop.
It provides buffs to active characters within the ability's AoE based on the number of party members in field who are of the Geo element. So, for example, when we have 1 Geo party member, it grants a defense bonus. When we have 2 Geo party members, in addition to the defense bonus, it increases resistance to interruption. And when we have 3 Geo party members, it adds a Geo damage bonus on top of the previous 2 bonuses we just mentioned.
Wow.
This is
so
such an
what you're
Ito support.
saying Is the more Geo characters we have in our
So crazy.
party, like I don't know, Albedo, the more buffs we gain from Goro's elemental skill.
Yes, that is correct. Any characters who lack defense and Geo, and there's a few of them, would probably like that a lot. And finally,
The rotation for
Thanks.
this is going to be strict to
finally,
get max
we have
damage.
Goro's
Yeah.
elemental burst, Juga forward unto victory. Unleashing his burst
Should make for some fun
AoE
gameplay, though.
Geo damage and creates
Yeah.
a field known as
I love
General's
the
Hold.
quick swap
Just like his
team
elemental
comps.
skill, the field
Yeah.
provides buffs to active characters according to the number of Geo party members. What's special about this field is that it moves together with your active character and periodically generates a crystal collapse, which deals AoE Geo damage to one opponent within its AoE. After
Wow.
unlocking the talent Heedless of the Wind and Weather, Goro's elemental burst also increases all party members' defense. And another one of Goro's talents, a favor repaid, grants damage bonuses to Goro's elemental skill and elemental burst based on his defense, which is great because I love seeing characters using different stats.
Wow, so that's all really cool. But I have to admit that little sidekick of his is so cute. Look at how it waves its banner alongside Goro.
I want to be its friend.
Okay, guys, focus. Come
I
on.
will be its friend.
Yo,
Aside from his combat-related talents, Goro also has a pretty useful exploration talent called Seeker of Shinies. Yes,
of what?
that's Seeker of Shinies.
The shiny.
It's amazing and it's adorable. Yes, I totally understand that. This talent displays the location of nearby resources unique to Inazuma on the minimap while you have Goro in your party.
There we go.
My goodness, let's go seek some
Okay.
shinies.
That's useful.
you take
It's
those.
gonna be so handy when we're farming
Who
materials.
who else does that? I think Ming Wang does
Yeah,
that.
so
Yeah.
you guys like Goro? Sound pretty good?
Yes.
Very good. A very good boy.
He does that with ore.
Very good
I
boy.
knew that's where
Oh,
I was
But
going,
Chi-Chi
and
does that with stuff from Leeway though.
There you go. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course, the one
now
character
that
we don't
we've
have.
had Our first look
Yep.
at our new characters. Let's check out the event wishes coming in version 2.3.
Well, here we
Oh,
go.
shit.
The event wishes for version 2.3 are going to be a little different from previous versions. This time, we will be opening 2 character event wishes at the same time during the earlier phase of version 2.3. They are Albedo's Secretum Secretorum and Eula's Born of Ocean Swell.
Huh.
Okay, so both Albedo and Eula's rerun will be available at the same time, that means. That's cool. What else we got?
Wow.
Well,
This should be
also,
interesting.
In the later phase of version 2.3,
Goro's coming with
character event
Ito.
wish Oni's Royale will become available, featuring our 2 new characters, Arataki Ito and Goro.
I'm guessing
Huh.
many of our viewers might be curious about the first 2 rerun event wishes, so why don't we give some more details?
Yes,
Oh yeah, for
please.
sure. With each version update, we've met many new companions on our journey. So some new players might want to get limited characters from previous event wishes,
You think?
but it's probably gonna take a long time before they see their favorite character return. After collecting and considering player feedback, the devs have decided to push reruns forward when the timing fits the version content.
So, coming back to the 2 concurrent character event wishes in version 2.3, both will actually share the same cumulative pull count toward the 5-star drop guarantee, which means any pulls you make on one of the character event wishes will also count towards the other. So, for example,
That's clutch.
if you pulled 50
Yeah,
times on
that's
Albedo's
clutch.
Secretum Secretorum and didn't gain a single 5-star character, then you are still guaranteed to gain at least 1 5-star character in the remaining 40 pulls on Eula's Born of Ocean Swell.
Okay, that's really
More
clutch, actually.
information in an
Actually,
article
I like
with
that. I
more
like that.
Details on these new wish mechanics.
And as expected, with new characters comes new storylines. Ito's story quest, Taurus Iracundus, will be
Please
added
be
in the
good.
version for travelers to explore.
Please be
The
good.
Oni race once left countless figures in Inazuman legends, but how do Ito or other Oni live in the current Inazuma? For any players interested in diving deeper into Ito's backstory, this story quest will be a great place to start.
Sounds swell to me.
Look at the fucking Oni in the background.
Ito's
That's dope.
story quest, both
Word.
Goro and Beto will be receiving
Yes.
hangout events in version 2.3.
That's right. Players are going to get an inside look at some of the secrets behind General Goro in his hangout.
Ooh,
Don't
and
care. Give me more Beto.
Captain Beto for an all-new adventure in her hangout as well.
We have quite a few new storylines awaiting travelers in the
Beto.
new version, so remember to save up some story keys to unlock those.
Heck yeah. If you like new characters and storylines, I bet you'll like some new weapons and artifacts in version
Hello.
2.3. The new 5-star Claymore Redhorn Stone Thresher will be appearing in one of version 2.3's
That's a dope
Extra.
fucking. Ooh, yeah.
That name.
That's a dope. That's a dope weapon though.
It is.
Ocean-hued clam will become available in the new version. Players will be able to gain these artifacts through a new domain located on Seirai Island.
It matches the fucking Ito set too.
Yeah, word.
New artifacts always bring new possibilities for
It's a very aesthetically pleasing weapon.
Yeah, for sure. And now that we've covered all the new equipment coming our way, we're ready to see a new deadly boss rising in the coming version.
The
Let's
wolf?
take a look at it.
Is the wolf?
Lord.
Golden Wolf Lord.
There we go.
Who's gonna need these materials?
Ito, I think. I feel like Ito's definitely gonna. I don't remember if we saw that. Did we see what he needs or no?
I thought he was gonna need something from the Senora fight.
Well, that's for his talents. I don't think there's gonna be a weekly boss. I think there's gonna be
It's
like
gonna be a world boss.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a world boss.
Oh,
That's
right,
our
right,
new
right.
open world boss.
Yeah, there you go.
The Golden Wolf Lord.
Whoa, spicy puppy snake. I love him.
I'm kind of grappling with like wanting to fight it and wanting to pet it. I don't really know. What
I'm
to
going to
do.
make it my golden wolf friend.
Oh, did you guys see the tornado too? I'm like, I better not get hit with that thing.
Yeah, seeing that just made me feel winded.
Also, the size of that thing, that is one giant rift hound.
Yeah, now that you mention it, the structures of their bodies look really similar.
Great observation. Technically, the Golden Wolf Lord is the king of the Rift Wolves, which is also the reason why Rift Hounds and Rift Hound whelps appeared in Surumi Island in the first place. As a giant, monstrous beast from another world, its subjects are tasked with making preparations before it descends. And since this monster will be a recurring boss in Surumi Island, players will be able to challenge this abyssal beast at any time.
Okay, challenge accepted, but how do we fight it?
Well, let's give everyone the inside scoop. In combat, the Golden Wolf Lord's attacks can apply stacks of the corrosion status,
Oh,
which will
great.
cause all characters in the party to continuously lose HP. When the Wolf Lord's HP drops to a certain threshold, it will summon Rift Hound Alphas to provide it with shields.
That just doesn't sound fair.
I mean, I think I'm up for this fight, but it does sound pretty tough.
Yeah, but don't worry. In the latter stage of the fight, the Wolf Lord's resistance to Geo attacks decreases, while its attack increases. So you'll have to factor that into your strategy.
I gotta do math? Okay, is there anything else I should know?
Nope, I think that's about all we have for this new monster.
Alright, it's probably a good time to take a short break and give away our second redemption code.
Sounds good.
All right, code inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I like Albedo's voice actor.
Yeah, word.
It's funny. Shit. Tired.
Z70. Yeah, I'm high key thinking about taking a nap after this.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Welcome back, travelers. Next up, we'll be giving some exclusive details on the new events coming in version 2.3.
Come back.
We're returning to the snowy Dragonspine area to explore an all-new event. Koi, I know that you know a thing or two about Dragonspine, so why don't you take
Come
the lead?
back.
It would be my pleasure, Zach. Okay. The main event in version 2.3 is called Shadows Amid Snowstorms. In this event, the Adventurers Guild will be holding their winter training on
Hurry up! Hurry!
What happened?
Adventurers pairing up with
We're talking about the event.
Oh,
Some of
shit.
our old friends from Mondstadt will be joining to help out too. You know, like Amber and Eula.
Oh, that's cool. You see what I? They're cool because it's cold and
Yes,
dragon
Zach,
spine.
I did see what you did there.
Well, we'll definitely need our friends to survive the deadly cold of dragon spine.
Oh.
Yep. Travelers who've reached Adventure Rank 20 and completed the prerequisite quests will be able to participate in the event. And you know, outside the event storylines, travelers can participate in various challenges and earn event currencies to exchange for a range of rewards.
I'm excited to chill in Dragonspine again, but what kinds of gameplay can we expect for travelers during our winter training?
The first is called agility training. Basically, it's a special speed training. Once you start, you need to follow the guides to proceed down a race course. The goal is to get the highest score possible before successfully reaching the end. And your score is based on the amount of time spent and the number of insignias of adventure and insignias of conquest you're able to collect during the training.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Ooh, and it also looks like we've got some special buffs to make use of.
That is correct. Special blessings will sometimes appear while you race. There are two kinds of blessings. First is the Gale Spring blessing, which will enhance your character's jumping abilities. And second is the Iron Skin blessing, which will allow your characters to shatter ice pillars around them.
Okay, so we'll need to aim for the ice pillars containing insignias once we have this blessing.
Oh, you are so smart. That is correct. Travelers should be sure to make use of it. Some insignias of adventure will be hidden in the course, but insignias of conquest appear only at certain times. Ooh. You'll need to get the correct timing down and grab them throughout the challenge. The second type of gameplay is tracker training. Travelers will need to find and melt all the ice crystal piles within the training area to complete the challenge.
So a pyro character is going to be a must for your party in this one.
Yep. But this training shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just need to be careful of the nearby enemies and surrounding environment. And our third type of gameplay is combat training.
Ooh, combat, my favorite part.
Combat training camps will contain lures that can be activated to begin the training session. Lures will start in a state of source cold and emanate cold air that not only increases the rate at which sheer cold will accumulate on your character, but also gives nearby opponents a buff at fixed intervals.
Sounds like this one might be a little more intense for challengers then.
Yeah, but don't worry. There are multiple mechanisms around the lures. Travelers can activate these mechanisms by attacking them while carrying Scarlet Quartz. Once you've activated the three mechanisms, they will change the lure state to heat source and cancel the accumulation of sheer cold. Yeah, see? When lures switch to heat source mode, characters will also restore a certain amount of energy at fixed intervals. So on heat source mode, dealing damage to opponents while carrying Scarlet Quartz will unleash all the quartz energy in a single blow, dealing AoE pyro damage to the opponents.
Whew, I can already see myself searching frantically to find Scarlet Quartz in this one.
Yeah, but actually, besides looking for Scarlet Quartz in a surrounding area,
I hate nothing.
you can also obtain Scarlet Quartz by defeating certain monsters during the challenge. All three of these trainings have multiple challenges, which may be completed to obtain event currencies, primo gems, and more. You can also obtain some snowman components from the tracker training and combat training.
Dude, the snowmen. That's a nice seasonal touch.
Yeah, I would love to make a snowman on Dragonspine.
Oh my goodness, me too. Participate in the event to collect components, which can be used to build snowmen in-game. Travelers can also exchange some of their components with their friends.
Oh, hey, we're all friends. Why don't we
perceivably
build them together?
We could build
Is that testing the exchange system they're trying to put in with our pet?
Players will be able to claim rewards by building snowmen, including a new 4-star sword named Cinnabar Spindle. Yeah.
That's a weird name.
Find this bad boy, well, you can collect event currencies and exchange them for the sword's refinement materials via the event shop.
What does it do? What does it
players
do?
are wondering, can we keep our snowmen after the event's over?
Absolutely. We can bring the snowmen bases and components home after the whole thing wraps up.
All right, another decoration for our Serena teapot. I'm looking forward to checking out all
What?
the snowman styles.
What is that?
Too, but you know what? Aside from all the winter
The
training
Serena
events,
what pot?
we'll also encounter a mysterious boss to get further into the event story. But travelers will
Albedo
probably
himself.
have to discover that for themselves. Anyway, I'm super excited for this.
What's the
event.
sword
Are you
do?
guys excited?
What's the sword do?
And it sounds like we'll have a ton of seasonal things to do on Dragonspine. All right, next we'll be heading back to Inazuma for our next event titled Bantan Sango Case Files, The Warrior Dog.
What?
Wait, what?
What was that?
Was that you, Koi?
No, it was Corey.
You can't blame this one on the dog.
Okay, anyway, back to our event. There have been mysterious disappearances of animals across Inazuma lately.
Oh no.
And of course, the Traveler is there to help. According to the Commission, our objective is to find and bring the missing animals back. During investigation, we get to find a mysterious dog which patrols around some of the missing animals.
A dog? There's like a whole bunch of dogs here.
What the fuck?
These are all its canine bunshin, which are like...
It has a sword on its tail!
Oh yeah, these aren't your average guard dogs.
That's so
wow.
cool!
That's why we need to sneak to where the dog keeps the little animals and avoid being detected, unless we want to be attacked.
That sure sounds super scary.
Yo, these dogs are different!
In this event, travelers will obtain a gadget called the Ubiquity Net. Travelers can use it to replace their elemental skill with the net's ability. We'll use this ability on the indicated animals to whisk them away. If the skill hits a canine bunshin, it will be stunned for a short time. Travelers can also activate smoke machines and fireworks around places of interest to cause distractions too. Throughout our investigation, we'll also discover numbers of animals that have been kept in cages inside places called dens of thieves. We'll need to defeat the surrounding opponents first before opening the cages and coming to their rescue. By completing event challenges, we can claim rewards including Primo Gems, so be sure to give it a try. After this event ends, travelers can complete the related world requests to obtain a brand new gadget called the Omni Ubiquity Net.
Oh,
Quite a name.
this is cool.
Yeah. Unlike the gadget
get more
from the
animals in the
event,
pot.
this upgraded net has been modified using Onmyodo. It is said it can capture the essence of smaller creatures before using the net itself as a medium to replicate their forms.
So what you're saying is, we can keep pets with.
And well, sort of. We can use the net as a way of recreating animals that we meet in the open world and place them in our Serenity pot.
But the bottom line is, I can be like Draff or Timmy and have an army of pigeons at my disposal.
I will accept this.
Right. But please note that there are some little critters who cannot be recreated using the net. Travelers may find which animals can be recreated in the archive.
Yes, we're gonna get to keep some more animals in our realms.
Our next event is Energy Amplifier Fruition. Some of you may remember the previous Energy Amplifier event. It turns out that after our previous research, some remaining mutation stones have started to surface. In the new version of the Energy Amplifier event, travelers will need to get to the places of interest and eliminate threats there.
But mutation stones can grant powerful bonuses to opponents, so we'll want to take care of those first before facing the enemy.
Yeah. After defeating the enemies, we can open the chests to claim rewards. What's different from the previous Energy Amplifier event is that once travelers have cleared all the investigation tasks in Act 1, they'll automatically gain the Energy Amplifier and all of the Earman Soul Fruit fragments. Each act cleared will unlock the corresponding deceitful domain.
And just like the previous time we entered this event, we will be able to select the difficulty and conditions for the domains we enter.
Oh,
and
no.
Oh,
amplify power
boy.
abilities in these domains. The fragments you
Can I
configure
be honest
into
for a
the
second?
energy amplifier will determine the buffs you gain during the
I'm
challenge.
actually very excited for this.
There will
They're
be
fun.
clear rewards and
I'm
milestones.
They were
super
fun.
excited, especially now. When's the last time we did
Don't wanna miss
this?
out on those.
Had it like at least like
It should be a good
couple months ago.
test of our power, if you will.
word.
Travelers may remember this one as well. Just like our previous
I like
Magic
these
Dungeon
dungeons
event,
too. They were pretty cool.
Travelers will use the trial
Yeah.
characters to complete dungeon trials. You will need to find all 3 of the ancient runes in the dungeon and complete their corresponding challenges to activate the runes.
Once all 3 runes are activated, travelers can gain access to the final challenge.
There are benediction mechanics with the trials, which allow players to obtain certain bonus effects.
At the same time, there are also some automated weapon systems that will detect and attack any intruders.
So travelers must use the appropriate reactions to temporarily disable these devices.
This time around, there will be new trial characters available and new trials for travelers to challenge. For example, in the Thundershock trial, Electrocharged will not only receive a damage bonus, but also increase the rate at which your elemental skills and bursts can be used.
Well, that sounds cool, and also super helpful for finding our way through all the enemies.
Definitely. And don't forget to finish as many trial quests as possible to claim more rewards. And speaking of recurring events, our most popular...
There's mad stuff in this update.
Yeah, right?
2.3 with his goods. Players can search for Lieben and
Well, I mean, this is literally just like
quests to claim rewards.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we've got for the upcoming events. We've covered quite a bit of content already for version 2.3.
I'd say.
We sure did, and
They got the
buckle up 'cause
hangouts.
There's more. We've got some details on a fun update to the Serenity.
Paimon!
Right. After the version 2.3
Oh, shit.
You can put Paimon in the Serenity Pot!
into our Serenity Pot.
And she's got some new dialogue for us while she's in our teapot. Come and talk with Paimon whenever you have the chance.
I don't think that I want to if that's what she sounds like, but I think I will take a
Facts.
picture.
That's
of
exactly
Paimon.
what she sounds
I'll also
like.
get to snap a photo with Paimon.
Okay. And that concludes the new version content for today.
That was a pretty good Paimon.
Alright, everybody ready? The redemption code is on
He said, I don't want it. Yo. Keep that shit, man. That was hilarious.
This is definitely the best live stream that they've done, like for the new updates.
Yeah.
This one's been I heard a lot of people saying that it was very chill, and I agree with the sentiment. It's been very, like, you know, here's the information, here's the characters,
Right.
like, interacting and everything.
Mm-hmm. It seems more natural too.
Yeah, for sure. Which is probably one of the biggest problems.
Yeah, my man was like, if that's how she sound, I don't want it.
Yeah,
I don't.
honestly.
No.
He was like, I'm good. I'm all set. There's so much stuff, too, in this update. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot. I hope they keep this going. Shit. This is what we need.
Yeah,
Constant
for real.
content.
Every journey has its end. And we are reaching the end to our special program.
Yeah, time really flies, huh?
It sure does.
Don't rush. As Zhongli says.
Ah.
So, Koi and Corey, you are both first-time hosts on the program today. What do you think?
You know, it's just been such a journey for me personally, going from voicing NPCs like Draft to voicing Goro and being able to be
Oh,
here
shit.
on this program.
Oh.
I just can't wait for you guys to get to know him better. So thank you for having me, and it's been an honor.
Aw, that's sweet.
That's
you and
awesome.
Goro are two very good boys. Speaking of good boys, there's so many doggos in this update. Did you see? I'm going to pet all of them, and then I'm going to make 10 million snowmen.
Sounds like a good plan. I'm also super excited for the snowmen and checking out all of their different styles. And the Golden Wolf Lord looks so fierce and scary in the tornado, but I will die plenty of times, but I will enjoy it
We can
because...
face it together.
Yes, together. Help me out, guys.
Remember
Please.
to pack your albedo.
You're coming with me. Bring him, Koi, bring him.
I bet.
Well, that's it for the special program today. Thanks for watching.
Nothing special.
Genshin Impact version 2.3 special program.
No teases.
All in game.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Damn it. Subaru, maybe? No?
A word. Nope.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
That was
It was.
that was a very enjoyable update. I really couldn't find much that I was, like, disappointed with or, like, upset about.
Yeah, there's a lot of content, dude. You got the new hangouts, the new domains, the story quests, the Ito quest, the Dragon Spine quest, the new domain. I mean, yeah, the new domain.
The new domain, the new dungeon.
Energy amplifier.
Yup,
yeah,
yup.
there's mad stuff. I
There's a
love
bunch
it.
of stuff. I don't. It doesn't look like there's a new area though, right?
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be there.
Yeah, I don't think that should be too big a deal, honestly. And I think I know where that new boss is gonna be. I think it's gonna be on Surumi, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I mean, shit. This update looks like it's gonna be so fucking packed with content, and then that's on top of fucking Ito showing up. Like, oh my god, we got a new banner as well, which that's gonna make rerun. That's probably gonna make reruns a lot easier for them.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's a good thing. Shit. That hopefully means we get Zhao, we get Ganyu.
Yeah, hopefully we get them at the same time.
Hopefully that would be nice. But yeah, I also like that the pity system overlaps with both of those too. I think that's very kind of them, if you will.
Yeah, for real.
Because they could have made 2 different pities for 2 different banners, and nobody probably would have said anything. But there probably would have been a good amount of bitching about that.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. But 2.3 looks
double the primos. I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, exactly. Give us double of your money for all these characters that you still want.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2.3 looks awesome. Awesome in every aspect. It looks awesome in the story aspect, the content aspect, the characters as well. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of people pulling on the Albedo banner.
Oh hell yeah.
The Eula banner. We'll see how that goes. Shit, maybe I'll dip my toes in the Eula banner a little bit.
Yeah, Eula C1 is pretty good, isn't it? Isn't it like?
I think it decreases. I think it decreases your cooldowns as well. I think like as soon as you use it's something about. I think it's something about her cooldowns. I'm not sure. We'll take a look at that later.
Yeah.
Ito, the new domain. The new artifact set, which means new domains. Actually.
Yep.
The new bosses, bro. There's just so much stuff.
There's so much.
Maybe we'll come out with another video talking about like the actual content, but we'll go ahead and end the stream right there.
Why is he attacking Eula?
Why is he attacking all of his friends? Why is Bennett dope? Because he's a 6-star. That's why.
He just one shot. Friggin'
fuck your ice. He said, don't you know who I am?
I'm the 6-star.
He said, oh, by the way, everybody's getting immensely buffed right now.
No word.
Oh, man. I'm super excited. Can't wait. This update's going to be awesome. It's going to be full of content, full of co-op content, too. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that new energy amplifier thing is definitely going to be co-op.
Yeah.
As per the previous ones. It's also going to be hard as shit. Going to be able to test our characters. I'm super excited, guys. We'll go ahead and call this a video, too, because we're definitely going to be posting this on the YouTube. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to check out the other ones. We did also post a video for the 2.3 trailer, which was also really dope. So, definitely go check that out. Go check out the rest of the videos we got on the channel. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.
Bye.